curious and funny.
In other couples news,
France. They kind of don't give a st about.
George Clooney reveals son Alexander, 8, is spitting image of him as a kid, cut and paste. He's a chip off the old block. George Clooney revealed that his 8-year-old son, Alexander, is a spitting image of him as a kid. My son looks exactly like I looked when I was his age, so it's sort of cut and paste in a way, the actor told People at the J. Kelly premiere at AFI Fest in Los Angeles on Thursday.
The spitting image of him styles changed drastically once they had children.
they make their relationship work. It's all about
George, 64, shares Alexander and his twin sister, Ella, with wife Amal Clooney, 47. George added that when he shows Alexander old pictures of himself at the same age, he thinks they're pictures of him. It's pretty fun, he gushed. The Oscar winner further shared that he's in a comfortable place in his life right now. I like what I do for a living, I have great friends, he explained. I spend time with people that I love, and I've been able and lucky enough late in life to be able to spend time with my family.
I think because
A good portion of my life growing up was on a farm.
of my life, so it's not my favorite look.
George and Amal, a noted human rights lawyer, welcomed Alexander and Ella in 2017 when George was 56 years old. He noted that both he and Amal's lifestyles changed drastically once they had children. I used to enjoy going in places that were dangerous. I liked going into the Nuba Mountains and Darfur and ABI, and there was war zones, the alum recalled. I found it exhilarating, and Amal was in a bunker in Beirut for 2 years doing the court cases.
Amal and I are having a really
George Clooney reveals son Alexander, 8.
of two who's currently starring on Broadway.
And we had to make decisions not to do that once we had kids. You had to change sort of what the rules were. Earlier this month, George opened up about why he and Amal love raising the twins in rural France, instead of Los Angeles. You know, we live on a farm in France. A good portion of my life growing up was on a farm, and as a kid, I hated the whole idea of it, he told Esquire.
Decisions not to do that once we had kids. Premiere at AFI Fest in Los Angeles on.
But now, for them, it's like, they're not on their iPads, you know. They have dinner with grown-ups and have to take their dishes in. They have a much better life. I was worried about raising our kids in LA, in the culture of Hollywood. I felt like they were never going to get a fair shake at life, he continued.
Who's currently starring on Broadway in Good Night and
They have a much better life.
France, they kind of don't give a st about fame. I don't want them to be walking around worried about paparazzi. I don't want them being compared to somebody else's famous kids. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
relationship work. It's all about
Decisions not to do that once we had kids. Premiere at AFI Fest in Los Angeles on Thursday.